and it's not working. Okay. Gonna get the right headphones, but okay. Okay, guys. Hello. As you've seen, we are doing the Witch's Moon unboxing. This is an empty box, of course, because I took everything out of the box. This month is, of course, a September box. And the theme is The Witch's Call. This is a monthly subscription you can get. They have 3 tiers that you can subscribe to, of course. They have the Witch's Roots. Hang on a minute. Ugh. Me and my mom save little cardboard pieces that they send our artwork on to make runes on. So I was putting the cardboard piece with my other pieces. Okay. So I'm trying to get set up here. First thing I want to show y'all that has nothing to do with the subscription is some of the stuff that I recently bought from their store. To show y'all some of the stuff that they do have in their storefront that you can buy, because not only do they have a subscription, but they have a store that you can buy stuff at. They sell tarot cards, books, candles. They have little satchels of little satchel of herbs that you can buy. They have their incense. They have their salts. They have candle holders. They have their little idols. Our statues of our goddesses and our gods and our deities and different things, which I'll show you one of them as well. So I'm going to show y'all some of the things I purchased, and then we'll hop into the September box. The first thing I'm going to show y'all is my quartz candle holder that I bought. This is a $45 or $42 candle holder. This is real. Okay, this thing is solid. This is a real quartz candle holder. It came with a tea light candle that you can put in there. The thing is buck. Pardon my French. Really solid. I love this. I've been wanting some of these, so I bought that. The next piece I bought came with another tea light candle, amethyst candle holder. I mean, you can see I love this thing. This one was $50, worth the change. I love this. They have other ones like this. I don't know if they're sold out or not. I buy a lot of stuff from their store. I have books of theirs, of course. I have some of their tarots. Hang on a minute. I put my candles back where I want them. So I do rituals at my table. This is one of their statues of Gaia that I have. She stays on my table when I do a lot of work. She's not my only statue I bought from them either. I have Morgana. I also have Kali, Shiva. I have a few others. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff I personally bought from their store. I bought some of their sea salts, their incense. I bought some of their oils. They sell a lot of stuff. And it's not a bad price either, because their stuff is made well. So without further ado, let's go on to the box. My oracle reading, which is really beautiful. It's made for me. And this is Taygeta. This is number 30, the Mystic Magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. This is my personal oracle. Now, in the Witch's Moon, all of us get an oracle card. And this is the biggest box. And they have one that's specifically for jewelry. One that's kind of like you get a special item. You get art prints. You get herbs. You get incense. You get an oil. You get a candle. You get a really rare stone. You get really cool stuff in the Witch's Moon. The Witch's Bounty. Sometimes you get a candle, you get jewelry, you get like a chain. Sometimes you get herbs with it. The bounty's cool. You get really cool jewelry sometimes. But I prefer the moon mostly because I like stocking back up on my herbs since I do a lot of I'll do a lot of crafting. And like I said, I like, getting my oracle reading for the month. I feel very personalized with it. I feel very connected to my moon box. So it's really cool. The Roots is it's a smaller version of the Witch's Moon. So if you can afford to hop on, if they have an opening, it's cool if you can invest in it. If you can't invest in it, you don't have to. But I just do the unboxings for fun so people can see the cool little nifty items. If they ever resell them and you have a little bit of coin and you want to invest in it to add something nice to your collection, it's awesome. You don't have to have it. Like I know beginning witches are like, do I have to have some of this stuff? You don't have to have like the deity, like little statues, figurines, and stuff like that. No, you don't. Having the candles are nice to have. Yes. The herbs, yeah, that's really cool to have it. But if you're a beginner's witch, you don't really have to invest in the subscription boxes, not necessarily. But I would say do what you can afford. And there is little remedies that you can do like around your home, like DIY kind of things, like salt, eggshells, little things like that. You could pick up a lot of stuff at grocery stores, like seeds, grow it yourself, do it at your home, pace yourself with it. But these are things like if you are stable enough and you can step up and, able to do things like this, you can. It's awesome. But it's not necessarily like a thing you have to have. But as you get up there and you can, it's nice to get in your collection because it does enhance your spell work. It does help. But if you're strong enough, I like having it because when I'm working with them, it helps me put different things. I'm able to meditate better. It helps me, focus. I get more into the mood with it. I am able to commune better. But if I didn't have the money, I necessarily didn't need all this stuff. But I like having it. I like putting stuff. So I feel like I'm putting history into like my Book of Shadows, different things and such. Okay, enough with all that spiel. Let's move on. The artwork for this month is the Witch's Bell. For the Witch's Bell, we have the artwork. It shows the guide, the oracle, the summoner, and the exorcist, and it gives a lot of information based on that, which is really beautiful. Who made this piece of artwork is, of course, by the Witch's Moon. Normally the ones who does this is either A.E. Alden or G.E. Ibis, and normally they do beautiful work for our artwork. All these artwork pieces go in my Book of Shadows. I save these for my children or my grandchildren, or pass down the generation line to my future daughter-in-law or son-in-law, or whichever way it goes. Next, we have the Siren of Spirits, which this is by G. Ibis. He did the artwork for it. This is also another piece for our Book of Shadows. It is a spell, which is really beautiful. Next, we have one of our satchels of ingredients, which is feverfew. This actually smells really good. And I'll read over what each of these are for at the end of the video so y'all can know what each one of the ingredients, like what each herb is for. So if any of y'all want to get a hold of these and figure out what they're for and what their properties are for, I'll tell you. Next is flaxseed, which a lot of these do smell really good. Next one is angelica root. And that's it for our herbs that we got this month. Bless you. Don't be sneezing on my phone, Nick. Next, we got Concordia. is our ritual incense for this month, which I think they hand make a lot of the incense that they do. I swear that they do. They're really cool. Watch out, Nick. And then our beeswax candle. And I gotta grab the cat. Hold on. Ah. Cat getting in the way. Which is a black candle this month. These things smell good. Oh. And then our stone this month is hematite, which because I already pulled it out and was playing with it. I love hematite. Excuse me. Husband had a big old burp. I'm leaving that in there for comical reasons. Next we have Aegis anointing oil. This smells really good. I already pulled some of this out and was playing with it and smelled it. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see some of the stuff floating in it. And it smells really good. A lot of our oils that we get smell really good. I haven't really got any oils that don't smell. Can you have me a Coke, baby, if you don't mind? No, Coke. I don't have DP. Grazie. Do the thing. How is it? All right, hang on, guys. Gotta pour soda in the cup. Hang on a minute. Almost there, almost there. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Next, we have our salt, which is Pulse of Peace. And it smells really good. We have pretty little flowers. Ah! And I always spill salt on my Chromebook. How it smells. And I know a lot of people, they see the same flowers, but trust me, the smell is always different. It is never the same. There we go. So you can see there's different flowers in there. Try to turn it so y'all can see there's different buds in there. Try so y'all can see. There we go. Nikki, get down, bud. Okay. Last but not least is our special item, which came in this cool little nifty box. Tell me that's not really cool, guys. I mean, that is awesome. This thing is heavy. It's got this really cool claw. Mine looks very antique-ish, like very rustic. A lot of people's looks very goldish and brass. Mine looks very kind of like tarnished look, and I actually like that. Mine looks like it's been used and worn, which I actually like that. It looks like it's been in the family a little bit, so I kind of like that it's, you know, doesn't have like a brand new look to it. Maybe it's got some history to it, so sometimes I like that. I mean, sometimes I like brand new stuff, sometimes it's got some history to it. That's cool. All right, so let's go over this. The Witch's Call. There are moments that exist throughout each day where we demand control, call upon guides, and cast out negative or unwanted energies. These practices are so vital during times of over-absorbent chaos and polarization. Our dedication to the craft provides us with unique opportunity to maintain and regulate the energies that are allowed to enter our sacred spaces and ritual areas. Within this power, we are the creators and destroyers, choosing our own path and connecting with its purpose on a more intimate and meaningful level. In this very special collection, we provide tools that are unique in their ability to aid and empower us during ritual. Us during the rituals. This one of a kind box has been in the process of creation for many moons and is exclusive to the subscribers of the Witch's Moon. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box, and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways to perform rituals. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any rituals. Now, the box items goes as follows. The custom handmade Pentacle Witch's Bell. Correct. The Siren of Spirits Incantation Book of Shadows. Correct. The Witch's Bell Book of Shadows artwork. Correct. No. The Power and Protection Spell Candle. Now I'll go ahead and tell you all about the candle. We have hand-rolled this special candle with the intention of enhancing the magic that follows through you and your sacred space. The energetic properties that have been placed within this candle were carefully selected to create a barrier between your rituals and those that wish to disturb it. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may speak words clearly out loud, enhancing your intentional energy. As the flame from this candle dances before you, take the time to clear your thoughts and ease your emotions. We have enhanced this candle with the oils of frankincense and myrrh. No wonder why it smells so good. If you're unable to use a candle holder that might fit this candle, place over a plate or offering dish in which you would like to burn your candle, placing the flame to the bottom of the candle. Allow the wax to form a puddle. Quickly place your candle in the upright position in the middle of the puddle and hold it for a few seconds. This technique will allow you to burn your candle on any surface. Never leave your candle unattended, or unless you want to burn your house down like a complete crazy person. The Aegis anointing oil. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of providing you with a token of strength, courage, and protection as you travel into spiritual realms. The Aegis was commonly referred to as a shield carried by Athena. Born from within the passion of battle, it is said that the shield remains ageless and immortal and carried with it great magical properties. As you anoint candles, ritual tools, or create tinctures, visualize a wondrous shield of protection guarding you from any level of disruption that may have ill intent. We have enchanted this magical oil with frankincense, myrrh, and sandalwood oils, and have included clover, ground sage, lavender buds, and hops as well. Inside your oil, you will find a limonene quartz said to personalize oneness with your aura. We have also included a special mixture of the Great War magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. This base of this oil is sunflower oil. Some might be more sensitive than others when in contact with the skin. External use only. Pulse of sacred salts. Pulse of peace, I'm sorry. This sacred salts was created with the intention of aligning yourself with the energies of peace and tranquility before ritual work. As you sit with those, hang on. I'm getting sleepy because I took my nighttime medicine. I apologize. It's to help me sleep, and of course my anxiety meds. Yeah. As you sit with these natural energies, practice letting go of your worldly problems, focusing on the very simple beat of your heart. Work to be silent in all manners of being, knowing that you are still and silent to all incoming attacks of confusion and despair. These practices allow us to connect to divine energies. We have enchanted the sacred salt with cedar wood and chamomile oils, as well as clover, chamomile, and plantain herbs. We have also included a special mixture of regeneration magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in this making of the sacred salt. If bath oils is unavailable, steep bath salt in a boil of warm water and wash over the skin to benefit from the energies within. External use only. Hematite tumblestone. To facilitate union between you and your spirit guides, we have included a tumbled hematite to accompany you on your path. In addition to spirit communication, we have commonly used hematite to assist us in turning our intentions into physical and spiritual manifestations. Hematite can also be stored within your divination tools to enhance their ability to communicate messages and signs to you throughout your practice. Use hematite to assist you through breathing work or times of needed meditation and grounding. The Concordia Ritual Incense Sticks. We have placed Concordia Ritual Incense Sticks within this collection for you to burn near altars or to incorporate within your rituals. Concordia embodies the energies of harmony, unity, and sympathy. As the smoke from this incense wafts throughout your surroundings, visualize unity between you and your true intentions becoming more intimate and meaningful. The feverfew. A wonderful protection herb, feverfew is a must-have in any witch cabinet. Commonly found growing within the home of practitioners, feverfew provides safety and comfort during times of unease, chaos, confusion, or disharmony. Place this herb within protection sachets to carry with you during challenging or uncomfortable times. Planetary connection, Venus. Element connection, water. Gender, masculine. External and ritual use only. Angelica root. A multifunctional plant, Angelica root aids in some of the most common spells and rituals used today. Angelica root is a wonderful ingredient to include within a within herbal incense blends to rid your area of evil and negative spirits before beginning your ritual and spells. Angelica root has also been recommended to include within your bath to remove hexes or curses that may linger near. Planetary connection, sun, elemental connection, fire, gender, masculine, external, and ritual use only. Flaxseed. In addition to enhancing prosperity and abundance, flaxseed can be included within a variety of protection sachets to guard against psychic attacks or negative attachments. Sprinkle flaxseed around protection altars to bring additional potency to your rituals. Planetary connection, Mercury. Element connection, fire. Gender, masculine. External and ritual use only. My personal oracle reading, of course, and our parchment paper, which is right here. Okay. As you perform your rituals, do not set expectations. Cast your intentions and be pure of heart and mind. These very personal moments are for you. There is much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that you are in control of your future and blessings that it holds. Open yourself up to receive these beautiful gifts. We send you energies of gratitude and abundance during this Mabon season. Blessed be. Alrighty. So that was the September box. I didn't read the other parts because they're like 2 or 3 paragraphs. And it's like, oh my God. I would probably fall asleep on the Chromebook and it's not even funny. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are safe wherever you are. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe to my content if you would like to see future content, and be sure to hit the notification bell if you would like to get more future content. And I should be putting out some more content more in the next few days. And I'm gonna go disappear because now I am bonkerly tired. I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on what side of the world y'all are on. And be sure to wear your mask. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry I keep yawning. And be safe wherever y'all are at. And I will see y'all on the next video whenever I decide to roll out of my bed. I will see y'all later. Good night. Bye, guys. Bye.